What's up, Blueprint family? Welcome back to the video. Today's video is going to be very informational as always. This is a video that you don't want to miss because this video will help you make a decision on who you want to vote for going into the next election. If this is something that you are currently interested in, sit back, relax as we get into the video right now. Blueprinters, may I tell you, if me personally not learn one thing going into this campaign season, I learned that listening plays a key role in decision making when it comes to political candidates. Because I see a lot of people going out to these political meetings, making a lot of noise, not listening keenly to what these candidates are saying. And I want to thank God for the few people that are there listening, videoing, and putting the foolishness and also the crap that these people are saying in their campaign. So well-thinking Jamaicans can dissect and determine if this actually makes sense. I want you to listen to this video now by the opposition leader, Mark Golding, and we're going to come back and discuss it. Check it out, Blueprinters.
When we establish the Agricultural Development Fund and we put some of the income taxes, some of the taxes on the imports of food rather, and we put them into that fund to support the farmers of this country and to support the farmers of Westmoreland, life will be better for Jamaica.
Blueprinters, me not tell a lie. The lies and the misinformation that the People's National Party put out every single day I hurt my head right now. Sometimes I can't even keep up. Mr. Golding, I have a question for ask. You are going to go up on a stage and tell Jamaican people to choose you. And the reason why them for choose you is because if you get elected, you are going to put taxes on food for help farmers. But the last time me check, Mr. Golding, if tax go on food, that means the price of the food are going to go up. Putting more pressure on the Jamaican people for afford food. Also, Mr. Golding, weren't you the one that said you weren't supporting Damian Crawford's idea to increase 17% tax GCT? Weren't you the one that says that? So all of a sudden now, you want to put tax on food. Mr. Golding, you tell me say, you're going to come to the Jamaican people and try to sell tax to the Jamaican people, knowing well the Jamaican people have lived through Jamaica for 9 years with this JLP administration with no new taxes? Mr. Golding, it's like you don't understand how negotiation work. When you are negotiating, you have to come to the table with a better offer. It's not coming to the table with a worse offer. That don't make no sense. You people, something wrong with you. Me I tell you something really and truly wrong with you guys. Because the job of the opposition is to present a better form of government than the government in power to the Jamaican people. And we can't even do that. We can't even do that. Blueprinters, me have a next clip that I want to play. Me have a few clips because it'll lead up to a serious point. Because these clips are showing me what PNP really have in store for the Jamaican people. So I want to bear with me, and I want to listen, and I want to dissect what's happening. I'm going to play a clip now by Mr. Damian Crawford. And I want to listen exactly what Mr. Crawford is saying.
Exactly.
Let me understand this before I let you go.
you're saying that if you have student loan, so if I have student loan, I'm a teacher and it's 10 years. You're saying that if I stay in the profession for 10 years, I won't have to pay the student loan?
The student loan would have totally been forgotten, forgiven.
So every
and
year...
you can stay for 5 years. 5 years is forgiven. So I can stay for 1 year. One year is forgiven.
So once I go to college and have a student loan, come out and teaching. So if I teach 2025, 2026, that year I don't have to pay it. So you're saying to teachers, are you saying to teachers that if you have a student loan and you are teaching, stop paying the loan?
Yes, they don't have to pay the loan anymore.
My patience alone are waiting with Damian Crawford and him foolishness. Because you're telling me that a person can get up, decide to become a teacher, take a money from student loan that comes with an interest, go to college, graduate college, and enter the field of teaching, and only pay back 5 years of that money. That's what you're saying, Mr. Crawford. But I have a question for you. Who is going to pay back student loan their money? Because it looks like your intent is to mash up student loan. So who is going to pay student loan bureau their money? The government. You're going to take up that bill. And if you're going to take up that bill, where are you going to get the money from? Or should I say, who you're going to get the money from? Boy, the PNP is something else. Guys, me have the final clip that I want to play to you guys. And I want you guys to listen it because we're going to come to the point after this that me I try to get across. Check it out right now.
Mr. Shees, I want to talk about something very important here. Listen to the news last evening. I get to understand that there are 50,000 school-age children who are not in school. And the report is saying that 35 of them are boys and 15,000 are girls. Mr. Shees,
why are they not in school?
Well, the report is saying that a lot of them cannot find them, can't find the people within their school. Some of them gonna work in a Chinese store. Some of them gonna hustle because the parents it's hard for them, especially in rural areas, for them to go to school. That is why, I am championing this ease program by the People's National Party, where our children who are in need will get a subsidy. I never said that, but I don't have the money to pay on them. But they will get a subsidy of $500 per day for them to go to school.
$500
per day. And it's 2,500 of the week.
For how many students now?
For 20,000 students.
Okay.
And every child Jamaica.
Hold on. So 20,000 students.
Yeah.
You say you're going to give their parents subsidy of 2,500 per week?
Per week.
2,500 per week.
Yes.
20,000 students?
Yes, Mr. 20,000 students.
So hold on a second. So 2,500 per week. How much that come to by your calculation?
Mr. Shields?
No, just answer me.
No. I did not calculate.
No, hold on a second. Hold on. No, John. I love the calculation. No.
The government.
John, hold on. John, hold on.
Yeah.
The calculation on my calculator here shows 20,000 students at 2,500 per week comes to 50 million per week. And if you multiply it now by 4, which is per month, that goes up to 200 million. Hold on a second. Let me talk to you after the break because I want to hear your thoughts. Stay with us.
You're listening.
I needed you to finish your thoughts.
Yes, Mr. Shields. Sometimes I really wonder what is really our priority. if we have children not being able to go to school because they can't find a bus fare, and the incoming government is telling us that they are going to spend certain amount of money. When we hear the present government, the outgoing government says that they're going to spend $50 billion per surgery, I don't hear nobody ask where the money comes from. So the money is already here with the shield to do these things. What is going to happen? Is that the PMP is going to prioritize education and training and some other things, alcohol and some other things. So what's going to happen with the shield is that this whole fancy promises that the government are making, they must spend $1 billion. The money is here, the PMP government that is soon come is going to make sure that our children is an investment in our children, not a cost.
Yeah, but
and taxpayer.
The
investment.
The difference.
Because,
John, let me say something.
Yes,
this is the big difference. Every line item that you hear now being spoken about by this administration, they're already budgeted and they've gone through the process and they now form part of
No.
Capital,
no.
John.
No. I can say something. I hear Mr. Morgan say, so my thing what them talk about is the next 2 years before them start. I hear Mr. Morgan say that.
No, listen. There are some projects that will be paid for over 2 fiscal years or 3. But when you look in the budget books, your line is quite bad. You'll see your line item. But the problem, John, the proposal that you just brought to me for bus service, and you say you're putting forward a PNP policy on rural transportation. And when I ask you firstly, the 20,000 students for 2,500 per week, how much is it going to cost? You never even factor the cost in your head.
But the PMP has already outlined it.
Listen, you're talking, you're talking, no.
I want to say something. They say we're spending $1.9 billion per year to feed our children. If they don't
move off the feed. Don't move off that yet. Don't move off. Stay with me on this. Because you come here to flesh out a policy that I've not heard fleshed out with numbers anywhere. And when you said over and over, there are about 5 different policies I've heard from the PNP about transportation. There's one to give the taxi operators and bus operators 20,000. There's this other one you're telling me where you're going to give families.
No. Where do you hear that one about going to taxi operator 20,000? Where
Jesus, even the other day Mark Golding was saying it on the public platform when he says the old bus.
It's going to use these same people. At them are going to contract to carry people.
But that's it. That's the same one.
You're not going to give them the money. No. And the family will get the money and they are going to subsidize the family, get the money and them, so my balance the money, my balance cash,
So, this member of the People's National Party is championing the ease program that the People's National Party is presenting. So, I have a question. And this question is not only me asking it. There's a lot of Jamaican people asking it as well. The question is, why does every program that surrounds the People's National Party have to do with handout and taxation? Why? Why? Because you're telling me that giving $500 a day to children better, while condemning the school bus that the government bring in to ease the pressure off of Jamaican parents when it comes to bus fare. You're telling me say $500 is a more viable idea, while telling us you have no way how to sustain this idea. Because where are you going to get this money from to issue out every single day to these parents? Where? And you are saying that giving out $500 is better, while the school bus a $500 for the week. And that $500 for the week help sustain the school buses and not putting pressure on the Jamaican taxpayers' pocket. This what you are coming with is only going to pressure the taxpayers' pocket because the money have to come from somewhere. You PNP people talk as if Jamaica has a money farm, and when you guys ready, you can just go on that farm and pick up any money where you guys want. But me not expect no better because I saw you guys mentality stay. Because remember, Portia was the one that says, "Wanna find some money." Like money just lie down careless, I wanna just find it and use it. That's the mentality of the PNP. A government doesn't work on handout. A government works on developing sustainable infrastructure that can last for a lifetime, not a 6 months or a 3 months. An infrastructure that can sustain itself. You giving out $2,500 to parents, that is not sustainable. A bus system that is generating money at a reasonable rate, you understand, that parents can afford is sustainable. I want to condemn that and say it can't work and the bus them all while coming with foolishness. Wanting the country to give away how much $10 million in handouts. And this is why Jamaica was in the state that it was in. Because all you guys did was tax and handout. Tax and handout. Nothing sustainable. And this is what you want the Jamaican people to vote for. This is what you bring to the table. The same old foolish policy that put us in the predicament that we were in. That's what you're telling us to vote for. While you have a prime minister right here that knows the fuck what he's doing, that is creating positive infrastructure after positive infrastructure. The Jamaican people are not idiots, PNP. We are not idiots. We are not fools. A lot of our parents were fools back then, uneducated. But we are not fools anymore. But tell people, say, when the PNP did get created, it's like it get created with 6 demons and 7 dopey. The PNP is the weapon that farm against Jamaica. The PNP has done more harm than good to Jamaica. And the Jamaican people will not make that mistake again. Alright, BPS family, we'll come to the ending of another video. If you like this video, you already know what to do. Destroy the like button and also subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and turn post notification on to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Also share the video with friends and family so they too can become a part of the Blueprint movement. Guys, we as Blueprinters will live by 3 codes. Those 3 codes are: keep grinding, keep hustling, and remember, success is in the blueprint. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.